Hi, I'm Helen Cammack, one of the founders of interests.me. In this short video tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to add a mailing list. Before you do this, you need to have added your organisation, and if you haven't done that, go back to video tutorial number 2.
So when you've added your organisation, you should start out on this page, Mailing Lists, where we'll prompt you to create your first mailing list. Give it a name, and remember you can change this later, so don't worry too much what you're writing now, and a description. So I'll call this one Horsell Volunteers, and give a description saying approved volunteers, qualified and DBS checked. Excellent. The first decision you need to make about your mailing list is whether you allow members of the public to join this mailing list. I don't want to do that in this case because this is a list of qualified volunteers. So I want to carefully control who's on this list, and I want it to be just me that's allowed to add anybody. So I'll uncheck that and create the list. And here you can see that it's just me in the list at the moment, but I will create another list which is public this time. So if I go to create new list, and then I'll create a new list called Horsell Potential or Prospective Volunteers. And I'll make sure that this time anyone can sign up to get updates. So I'll describe my list in that way. Anyone can sign up to this list to hear about possible volunteering opportunities. And I'll leave that box checked this time and create that list. So it's now gone into that list again. If I click on mailing lists above, you can see I now have two lists, one private and one public. So if I go to the organisation page and view public sign up page, I can see that this is the bare bones of my sign up page, and only one mailing list is showing here. It's my public list, which anybody can sign up to. And it's worth seeing that the description I've put on about that list appears on this page. So you want to be quite careful how you describe that. So going back to mailing lists, if at any time you want to edit the settings of your mailing list, you need to go to the right where it says edit and settings, and then you can change any of those things that you've just set. The name of the list, description, or whether the list is public or private, and also the reply email address, which is the email address that all of your emails that you send to that list will get replied to.
So that's the end of this in-depth tutorial on how to create a mailing list. The next in the series covers how to add subscribers to the mailing list you've just created. For a super quick overview of the interests.me tool and all its functions, see tutorial 1. Or for more in-depth tutorials on other topics, I'm going to leave you with the whole list. Remember, there's lots of ways of getting help. Go to your help pages. There's a link at the bottom of every screen on interests.me, or if you can't find the help that you need, email us at support@interests.me.